that? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Three. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attack if you insist. Thank you. In addition, it's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be. Yes,
Pardon?
All right. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here. Not making you come.
Welcome, Ranger.
Good to meet you, Rangers.
And how you deal with them is your call. Yep. We can talk more once we get a little peace and quiet.
Allow more things to you in the Uber. Visit a secure, home-permit facility you can trespassing against negative with power restored. We are prepared to destroy foul in the Uber such as yourself. Incorrect. Sir Peter Tarp Moreau. Because Orber was given to Tarp Moreau. You are foolish. Orber cannot be foolish. Only not following orders is foolish. For example, if authorization now in the Uber or prepare correct, you are becoming we don't have our ordinance Orbers. You must do it for Orbers.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? As you may know, they've been skulking in the shadows ever since. But lately, there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Hey, I'm not that's why. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's hold up. Of course, she's having. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the... All right, let's move out.
Rangers. Good job, Ranger.
Hi again. And they are.
Howdy, Ranger.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? And you could keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Oh, are we
Are we going?
You wanna
Damn, shit just got real.
They see us.
New target.
They've spotted.
They see us.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people, and now you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Yep, she's got her hands full.
Well, Daisy might be able to hook you.
Well, anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go...
Forgive me for saying so, but I know. Plus, I'm sure great. Lead the way.
Please, don't. Who are?
Bad idea.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us.
Your call.
You said we won't be. Oh, hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court. Survived another one! Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
what's going on with you there, guys? All right. Hey, dudes. Hi. Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Arizona. Oh, so not many. Oh, yeah, man. Of course. My name? Something like... I've kind of been because... Couldn't, like... Anyway, a long time, you know, and, so I added a little self-made, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, Buzzy, that was it, but yeah, mainly mushroom. Okay, friend, and when I woke up, I thought he was my friend, you know, but he wasn't. Oh, man, that's, so a while, and then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, man. What a wacky world. While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen? Oh, shit, man. Do you think someone snuck it? Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. Who knew there were poisonous ones? Yeah, sure, kinda, but, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, man. I'd really like to get out of here. Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but, sure appreciate it. So...
Welcome to. From here on out, the basic controls are. The basic controls are straight. Speaking. This is the basic controls are straightforward. I'm your. This is the basic controls are straightforward. Oh, this is the basic controls are straight. Anytime.
Rangers. Good. Well, now some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure. But most will be solid recruits, ready and happy to tell you what you need to know. You're too well, of course, a few now. An uncanny ability to always do the right thing. I'll be here.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it. Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory. Time for one last stand. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you? I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Later!
You don't look like then. Judge, well, he's a good boy. Austin, I don't even... If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you, please. Help my son! Mercy, scum!
For you all!
Howdy,
Marshal Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watt. A mother will say anything to save her child. They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes, oh, as much.
And let's be honest.
No, I do.
And since you...
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without proceed. Indeed.
Sorry, I didn't mean it a real... I figured what was the harm? I never killed no... We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave us food. I thought it was too harsh. But what happens if I speak up now? No, but if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do... Magistrate, I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
Magistrate, guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in... I'm used to hard work around the home. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being nice talking to you.
Rangers, what brings you here? His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. You wish to comp... That's the price in Colorado dollars. This is irregular, but it is within my power. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? Soon as they let me free, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
For our lives. We ain't weak like you.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you do for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
They won't last long. Those Dorsey scum killed unarmed...
Those Dorsey scum killed unarmed people.
Oh, they won't last long.
Blood is coming for you all.
How the hell did these Dorseys get into the city?
A lot of folks were shot. Dorsey's nearly killed me.
Mom, sorry. Never mind. Why? Oh, no, please, I just need you to... there, she was gonna sell me. She put one of her men... I kicked him, stayed with him till I got here. Bye.
How the hell did these Dorseys get into the city?
Hey, Rangers! How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we don't need...
Miss Wesson, could you... Sorry about...
Thanks, Tor.
Anytime, Marshal Kwan. Reports. The Dorsey raid really... Don't blink. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Well, now I reckon the thing is, I lost a lot of marshals.
And by...
Kwan.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And I'm... Now go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Watch your asses in the garden. Dorseys are probably dug in.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshal. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage. Nope. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from this. Certainly.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right.
There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. At last.
We'll have our revenge! You ain't seen the last of us!
extra
No mercy
cowardly
on your
attack
souls,
on Colorado
bastards!
Springs. New in town? Did you hear about what happened? Sure it took a while, but the thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead. Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Be careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the city.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this. An invitation from the head of a family, or all. The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriot, good day.
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square.
Consarn it. You don't.
Hush up now.
You think.
Since, will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorsey, thank you.
Killing my. You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over.
Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off! I done told you! Don't come any closer! Oh, fuck!
And I just cleaned my gun!
Beautiful blood.
Finish!
You've got our I can't. Can't tell. I knew you had the look of soldiers about.
Phew, boy. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the end here. A little, come on back after we reopen the shop.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Careful, though. The Doc is prickly at the best
God
times.
damn it! Where are the marshals?
And these are not the best times.
Crab cakes! Well, I guess I'm back in business. Welcome to the fresh... You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the city. Sardinely!
Sorry, pal. Club's closed till the city's secured. Boss said we're closed till further notice.
Hey, take a look at what... Those marshals were colleagues of mine.
Fat chance! We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Taking the target! Firing!
Assessing the target.
I'll have to call the recruiter.
with you? Don't you know the city's on lockdown? I'm not opening the door. Go away!
Well, much as...
Marsh...
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Hello? Is Bellamy Ward? Oh, thank God. Ah! Oh, no. They found me.
Or we're coming up! Oh, yeah? Why not? I've got this whole place ready to blow. Hey! Where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead! You saying I...
My blades are coming for you!
Kill the Dorsey still breathing!
Bellamy! Bellamy!
Lucia? Please do. I'll tell whatever. My name is... I was there. Savages. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise. The PAL. Normally, I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks. But I...
What about my...
Last I saw them, they were all right. A while ago, I couldn't figure out their function at first. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
You're a lifesaver.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward. Cal operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is... 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
I might agree.
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise.
baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done? I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
Thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Good job getting those sons of bitches. Over and out.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch? After he helped them kill my family? You let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special? If I had been in the house, I could have saved them. The whole night could have gone differently. Or am I fooling myself? It took all of us to beat them. Likely I would have died too. Very well. I accept your decision to let him live. But the people who are truly responsible, Nelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way. Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
How's the family? Shut your hole. I knew you slept with my wife.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I, got bedroom issues. Flagpole don't stand. You know.
Really? Sorry. Then who the hell was that in my house?
I heard the Dorseys were gone. Figured it was safe to come out on the streets. Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium! My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on in! Sardinely! Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium! My store has every fin you're come back soon! But I wouldn't give for a sunny day. Stupid!
Books for sale!
Welcome to Mary Milk Teeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. Wait a sec. Aren't you the ones who kicked those Dorsey thugs out of the garden? The remedies for regret, children. Headache pills. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
City's really humming again, huh?
It's great to see.
Just wish they'd rebuild my house.
Welcome to Little Vegas.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money. Tough luck, friends. Play again? Just a small bet. Care to play again? Just a small starting bet. Care to play again? Just a small starting bet. Well played, friends. Another hand? Just put down a small bet. Looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? He used to run 3-card money back in the As you wish. This table's always hot. Come back anytime.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
Afford to drink like you.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place. You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of... a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. Sure thing, Red Hats. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained. Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instruction. Until next time, Red Hats.
Party! Woo! Fuck me! Local 168, booyah!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. None of your fucking business.
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste. Local 168, let me hear you! Woo! No, you ain't. What we do like is fighting. So let's go, runts. It's time to dance. Too late for that ass breath. Get him, crew!
1, 6, 8! Nobody fucks with the 168 and lives.